Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Has a hit! Denied brilliantly!
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, smart save! And it's Walker. Maguire goes looking. Greenwood gets wrestled off the ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well played, he saw that coming. Lindelof drives it forward. Forward it goes. Walker tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Wan-Bissaka positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bruno Fernandes, and it's Rashford. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. De Bruyne did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Aguero. And it's played forward. Pogba. Oh, nice touch. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. McTominay, deftly done. It's come loose. De Bruyne demonstrates his quality. No question, that's a foul. Greenwood gets on the end of it. Rashford. It's Rashford! That's a throw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mondi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Greenwood. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. It's Rashford. And he's there to cut it out. Ederson catches it safely. Rodri.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place.
Greenwood. He's had a shot. It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Gundogan. McTominay. And it's Rashford. Dinks one in. Ake gets into the right position to intercept. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rashford. Rashford! He's pulled off a fine save.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pulls it out of harm's way. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
There's the shot! There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through. That's been a one for trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
After 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Gundogan. And it's Sterling. Pogba cuts it out. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Rashford looking to force his way through. Rashford, he's gone for it! Marvellous goal! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Manchester United has a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Gundogan. Now it's Aguero. Rashford looks to get on the end of this. And here's Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
It just has to be done.
Sterling. Aguero. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Strong punch. And it's Walker. So it's going to be another corner. And here's De Bruyne. Fernandinho. McTominay tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. Rashford, face to face with the kick, goes for goal! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Rashford with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Going through. Real chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Rashford cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Now it's De Bruyne. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's been taken straight back. Martial showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And he's there to hoof it away. It's Rashford. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rashford. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past. It's a brilliant interception. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. And that is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United will walk away happy from this with such a show.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Some wonderful scenes here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And out to safety. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Hudson-Odoi. And it's Kane. Well positioned to make that interception. Jorginho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Kane.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Sanchez positions himself well and cuts it out. This could spell danger. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, real danger here. He's through and all and hits one! They score! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Plays it long. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's got through to him, and he's cut it out. Winks. Son Heung-min. Tottenham have it back and they can go again. Hoists it forward. Abraham. Musa Sissoko. It's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Terrific save from the keeper.
Giroud really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Christensen gets it back. Now a chance to break. Abraham. Giroud has a pop! Gets his head to it! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Lucas Moura. Has he picked him out? It's a brilliant interception. Lucas Moura. That's a good ball to find him. And it's played forward. Winks. Lucas Moura. And here's Kane. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's great strength on the ball. Aurier sticks in a foot to win it back.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And it's Giroud. He's made sure that that won't get through. Reguilon. That's going to be the final action of the first half. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea are in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Jorginho. Hudson-Odoi. Abraham. And it's Lucas Moura. He spotted the run and played him through. He could be in. It's Kane! Oh, the ball's come loose! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It has got through to him. Marcos Alonso goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Kane. Kane! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
It's on a plate. He's going after it. Alderweireld does well there, alert. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Jorginho gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Winks. Kane has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Giroud. Abraham. Abraham. He's through now, is he? He's gone for it. And in again. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Stop from the keeper.
Ziyech is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Bale. Lo Celso. It's a loose ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Can he deliver? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Shapes to shoot! Tries to get it clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hudson-Odoi. Abraham.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that's a waste. Bale pushes to get on the end of it. Sanchez. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's found him and going for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Bale. And they've been caught out here. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Sanchez battles to win it back.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Giroud. Ziyech. Hudson-Odoi. Abraham. Lo Celso. Bale. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
And it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a brief breather and then extra time. Into extra time we go. Jorginho. And it's Giroud. Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper sends it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Out to the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dyer drives it forward. And it's played forward. Tries a shot! Jorginho. Now it's Giroud. Abraham! And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Abraham looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Kane, it's Kane! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Now it's Giroud, cut out in the nick of time. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case that he's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min finds himself offside. They've managed to get it away. Abraham. Now it's Giroud. Looks to clip it forward. And it's Kane. Just brushed off the ball there. Giroud. Giroud, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chelsea have a free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Now, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Final seconds, this has to be it. Giroud. Oh, good ball. Real chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as...
Son Heung-min! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Bale. Gorgeous control there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Chelsea win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Chelsea a bit late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction, one of the truly iconic venues of our sport, the place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. Has a hit! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Big chance! It's a goal! They have come roaring back! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Martinez. That's a decent ball. Florenzi cuts it out. Baratti drives it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Perisic. And it's Brozovic. And here's Perisic. Keylor Navas can pick that up. Lukaku. Oh, good interception. Now it's Icardi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Di Maria, and it's Icardi. Marco Verratti, surely a shot. Brozovic. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Martinez. Lukaku. Florenzi plays it forward quickly. Mbappe, and he's surging through.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Bit of an appeal, but oh, real danger here. And it's Perisic. Lukaku. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Di Maria. Icardi. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Icardi. Quick, and the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Get a throw in. Now it's Icardi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he just whacks it away. Hoists it forward. Now it's Icardi. Paredes. Mbappe. He's played him through. Verratti beats the offside. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that has been clubbed away. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Good idea, just poorly executed. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team.
And the shot! And in it goes! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Could be a chance here.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Done very well to intervene. Martinez. There it goes for goal! In it goes! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Hakimi, and it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Neymar. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe! Well, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Bernat positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, they could break here. De Vrij does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Lukaku. Martinez. Good ball, it's found its... Has a hit! Back in the net! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. And it's hoisted clear. Gagliardini.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Skriniar does well there, alert. Martinez. Now it's Lukaku. Florenzi goes looking. Now it's Icardi. Mbappe. Shot a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
4 in the game. He is the man. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Ericsson. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Martinez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mbappe. 2 minutes to be added on. Played out to the right. Martinez. Martinez. And he's cut it out. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Thanks to Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Martial, good ball, he's had a go! Paredes. Tagliafico. Now it's Aguero. He could be in here. Martial. And it's Dybala. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with...
And he has been fouled there. And here's Aguero. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Has he picked him out? Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. And that has been cleared. Has a hit! Manchester United get it back again. Bruno Fernandes. He's away! Real chance! Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Cavani. He can pounce on that. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lindelof plays it forward. That had to be more accurate. And here's Aguero. Martinez. Right through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Martinez. Lovely feet. And here's Aguero, looking to force his way through. De Gea catches it safely. Cavani hoists it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Aguero. Done very well to intervene. Fred. Now it's Martial. That's a decent ball. Martial. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Messi. Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Aguero. Aguero. Chance! Big chance! Really well taken goal.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes cuts it out. Dybala. And we've reached half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. We can review the first half.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Argentina head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals. Has a hit! Otamendi. And it's played forward. And it's Dybala. And here's Messi. Dybala, he's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Aguero. Aguero, oh, great ball! Goes for goal! And it's a goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get...
And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's a throw in. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And here's Dybala. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Messi. He gets past his man. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Martial. He's had a look.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's had a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late.
Paredes has given away a free kick. And here's Cavani. Alex Telles plays it in. Matic. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Messi.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Fred goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial.
Martial really was well marshalled there.
That could spell trouble. Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero. Receives it face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Argentina totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Argentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dybala. Pinged one through here. Hits one! Terrific save. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alex Telles drives it forward. Martial. And that is as far as they're going to go. Fred. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Cavani. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, surely! Chance! He scores! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as... And there goes the final whistle. Argentina did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Argentina won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.